Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
In our all-white wardrobe. You know, that's a blessings on blessings on blessings.
Get this one started, and off we go from Tampa.
And we had them dogs coming at
Here comes Jalen Darden.
Ooh, hold them up. Papa Cheeks. Don't quit, man. Just don't quit.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And past the 40. That good for 22 and a first down. The offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they'll get it down on the other side of midfield. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Where's he going? I know that.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin down inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one goes for 24 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. To throw, it's Brady.
Oh, that was right there, son. Shoot all you. This
and the Buccaneers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 7-0.
Fuck, boy, I got my ass beat. Shit. Nigga beat the shit out of me. Beat the dog shit out of me, boy. Hopefully I don't get to play this anymore.
Fairly short kick from the 14.
I got right back up in there. You know? Let me see something. Hold on. You beat the high out of me. Shit, I ain't even high no more.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
the play fake. Here's Hurts. Again, that's Watkins. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Hurts sets up to throw it. The quick slant caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Receiver.
Miles Sanders taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Quit playing with you, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Well, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On second down, here's Fournette. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. 7-7, our score after 1. First and 10. Here's Brady. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Fournette, a first down carry. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Brady now to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. A shotgun give to Fournette. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Fournette. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. 9 11th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs
score
have
again,
taken
huh?
the lead. Extra point put through by Sucker, and that makes the score 14-7. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air.
Oh, it would be so
A
crazy. You know
fairly
what I'm saying?
short kick from the 14. And he's going
Fugazi ass kicks, nigga. Stop playing with me, man. It's really think if it was a tight end or something. You know what I'm saying?
About his importance. Why?
It's crazy, man. Hey, it's crazy.
Move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do
Come
it
here,
so many
son.
different ways
Come
in
here.
special teams.
Say it with me. He's my daddy.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Say it with me. Oh.
Rifles one incomplete.
To this
Oh,
point,
word.
I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed
Oh,
a lot
word.
of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
I think I want to hit the button. I'm tripping. I have my hand on the L
Again
button.
on second down. Hurts.
He's my daddy.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman.
What type of throw is
A
that?
little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
When they approach this drive with a lot
I'm
of
tripping.
confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on the first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady, and a catch right side by Evans. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 49 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Wide open receiver complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. They'll give Fournette another crack. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Brady now on 3rd and goal. His pass caught at the 4.
They'll take them 3 for young fella. They'll take them 3, young fella. They'll take them 3, young fella.
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here.
Take them 3. Quit being simple.
So
that's man. That's the pick. Power though.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but that's away. They settle for just a field goal.
To think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. In motion right is Watkins. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Man, that's bullshit like a motherfucker, man.
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Buccaneers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
The coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
He's going to have the hook up to Gage. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Brady now on 1st down. Right back to Chris Godwin. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Fournette running out of the gun. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He made his first attempt, this from 45. Succop's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. Pulls it in at the 13. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
In motion right is Watkins. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
But first down, Hurts.
Look at that bullshit. Oh, tell you. That'd be my fault, man. Trying to do too much. I seen him in over. Talking with you.
This is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happens, so a two-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin.
How that's not.
Working with his 2nd and 4. To throw is Brady. And Brady, the tight end's got it. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Brady. And Boyd has it over the middle. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Again, it's Brady. And a throw right sideline is complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Up the gut, Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette.
What did he say?
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it back.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 33. They're still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Well, that throw by Brady incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Brady now on 1st down. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Away and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Inside handoff now to Fournette. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. Succop's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3, and they've had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. On play action, now Brady. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Fournette on the counter. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the 1st down marker. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Fournette. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the 1st. They'll go with a big bank Fournette, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Hurts He's going to let it fly. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. In motion right is Brown. Play action. Here's Hurts. And now here's another interception. Mike Edwards picks it off. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And some room to work. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 101 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll run it again with Fournette. Javon Hargrave there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's a give to Fournette. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Brady going to look to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all.
He beat the dog shit out of me, dog. You see that shit?
That's why I left. I didn't want to see you get beat like that.
But like, you see how niggas like, man, like, how the fuck can I get pressed like that, boy? Like, for real. I gotta smoke, boy. Like, that's crazy. Fuck, boy. For real. That shit's fucked up. That shit makes me mad. But then, I got 3 people on and he throwing right over everybody's head. Was you seeing that?
Yeah, after that, Carter. You got little bodies out there. So you got little bodies out there.
I got 6'4 niggas, 6'2 niggas, 6'1. I got
hey, little bodies out there, man. Didn't I just tell you they little bodies?
I know we brought analytics into the game.
I'll fuck with you, Carter. I don't know how he was doing what he was doing.
80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw.
I thought you was the greatest at that shit, man.
Much more of a anecdotal
type. That shit on your all pro, man.
You need to send that man a goddamn a friend request, man.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Fuck that.
Just send that man a friend request, man. How you do it? Right, sometimes you gotta humble yourself, Carter. You gotta humble yourself, son. What's wrong with you, young folks? Y'all don't want to humble yourself.
Come back up in here, Beasley. Watch me get this win so I can get this player. Watch the boy come support. Come support your boy, my nigga. Fuck, that was tough. I got my ass beat. Got my head beat on, man. Shit.
On one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter.